Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how to find all the common divisors of two numbers. Okay. So, uh, what what does this actually mean? If you give two numbers like 30 and 20, and and we need to find out which numbers divide both of them evenly, right? So let's say one will divide all of them, and two will divide two of them, both of them, right? And 5 will divide both of them, and 10 will divide both of them. So how we will find this? Okay, so if I show you my screen, our main function starts from here, and we have two variables a and b, and we are saying to the user enter two numbers. So he will give us two numbers, and then you see find GCD. So we are having we are having a and b here, and we need to go to the find GCD function here, right? So we already know how this function works. Okay, so if I show you here, we'll let's go to the find GCD function. So a is 30, b is 20, and we will start the while loop, and you know how these things work, right? So finally, after first second iteration, we will get a is 10, right? So a 10 means a is the GCD. So that means 10 is the highest number which can divide both 30 and 20, right? So now what we will do, we will see which numbers can evenly divide 10. Okay, so whatever number can evenly divide 10, it will divide 30 and 22, right? So so how our function works actually, our function, our code starts from here. From here it goes to the find GCD function. So after having 10, it will come here again, right? So now common divisors, integer I starts from 1. Okay, so I is less than or equals to GCD. That means 1 is GCD less than 10, right? So now if GCD 10 modulus I. Okay, so if you see here 10 modulus I, let's go to the main. Okay, for loop first iteration, 10 is less than 1 is less than 10, so 10 modulus 1 equals 0, right? So now we will print n, I mean print 1, right? Print I. So you see, print 1. So for 2 it will iterate again, it will increase the value, and for 2 it will iterate again. So 10 modulus 2 is 0, so it will print 2. So for third iteration, for 3, it will prove false, right? 3 can't evenly divide 10, so it will be false, so it will not print 3. For 4, 4 will 4 can't evenly divide 10, so it will prove false as well, so 4 will not be printed, and 5 will be printed, right? And for 6, 7, 8, 9, if all of them will be false, and 10 will prove true, right? So we will get 1, 2, 5, and 10, right? And then after the for loop, for printing uh, after printing everything, then we will print a space, right? A new line, right? And then return 0. That means program has been implemented properly, right? So this is how it works, guys. So what actually we do, we just find GCD of both the numbers, right? And we try to find which numbers can divide GCD. Okay, so we don't check for 30 and 20 again and again. So you know we just find GCD, and if we can get the numbers which can divide GCD, we'll also divide the numbers, I mean 30 and 20, right? So this is the logic, guys. You just need to practice the code for a few times and practice the things, guys. I uploading one by one in my playlist, right? So all the GCD and LCM problems, for important problems of GCD and LCM, all the problems is being uploaded, guys. So you just follow one by one, practice them. If you forget, come back again. I will do this thing as well. I will share everything with you, but you just need to stick to it, right? So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.